Hey guys, Silver Skull Gamer here with a quick video because I can finally put a rumor that's going around to bed. Uh, this is uh, I hate ordering direct from GW, but this is the only way I was going to finish getting all the unique Legion of the Damned sculpts. I was missing one, and I didn't actually have enough to field two full 10-man squads of the new sculpts. Um, so now with this, I'll be able to field three full squads of Legion of the Damned, the one old 3rd edition guys, the metal guys, and then all new sculpts with pretty much all metal except these four guys. This is the Legion of the Damned, Damned Legionnaires 1. It's just 4 troopers. I ordered this actually like, I want to say Monday or Sunday, and normally I get a shipping notice like the next business day. That took them 4 days to ship this, and so that piqued my interest because there's rumors and some posts going around that Finecast has been replaced by what seems to be like a Forge World resin, and there's people saying that Forge World has actually taken over all the casting for Finecast models and all this stuff. So when it took 4 days to get a shipping notice, I was like, well, maybe they had to actually cast the stuff I ordered. Well, let's see what this looks like. Okay, that's pretty gray in color. I mean, that's like almost the color of the plastic. But if we look at this guy, hopefully, well, we got a lot of glare here. I don't know. They're a little, this guy is definitely Finecast, and he's a little lighter color. So let's see. Might have to adjust the camera a little bit here on the fly so we can get the best. Maybe even turn out one of the lights. Dadgummit. Stupid. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat that we all know Finecast is soft. That still looks pretty light. What can we do with this here? Well, first let's get focus right there, and brightness down maybe. Okay, you can tell now that those are different shades of gray. This Finecast Chaplain is definitely a lighter shade of gray. Now, some people say, well, you know, different batches of resin can be slightly different shades. Well, we all know Finecast is soft, and that's one of its kind of detracting things. Is that it's a little soft and bendy. I don't know if you can tell, but that's flexing right there. This, however, I mean, this feels pretty hard actually. You know, but if but this is definitely very hard as far as to the touch. It does bend. It is bending. And let's look at the cast quality now. See, this is what gets me. There still seem to be the same defects as far as casting. Initially it looks pretty good, but there's like weird stuff going on here. Like check out that little jutting out from his neck. I don't know what that is. Now there's some knocks in the shoulder pad, but I think that's actually supposed to be there. Slash across the bones, that's fine. Pretty sure that's supposed to be there. There's a little bit of flashing or something right here. The leg is not perfect. It's not perfectly. There's a little indentation in his leg. Got a piece of flashing right here. But actually, if you turn him upside down, this is going to be hard. Oh, there, yeah, you can see that. There are bubbles on the bottom. It's not too serious because it's on the bottom, but there are bubbles flashing on these grenades. There's bubbles. Yeah, there's bubbles under his leg. I don't know how. Yeah, you can see them. Yeah, you can see that. So, bubbles here. Looking at the detail on the leg here. Trying to find like maybe some. Yeah, that's pretty bad. There's a pretty bad seam going right down the shoulder pad. There, you can see the shadow of it at the top of the shoulder pad there. So that shadow, it goes right down across the skull. I don't know. Maybe it is still Finecast, but it is a bit darker. But I don't know. I think it's still Finecast. Yeah, and this is the worst thing with Finecast. If there's anything with little spikes, on these thigh bands that a lot of the veteran Marines have, the spiked thigh, like iron halo looking things all around their thighs, the spikes almost never cast right. These little rivet heads, like, never cast right. 1, 2, 3, 4 are messed up right there. This one's messed up. That one's messed up. That one's messed up. I just don't see where people are fans of this stuff. I'm telling you, people are like, oh, my Finecast has been perfect. Well, I say again, that's fine for you, but if I've never had a piece of perfect Finecast, how am I supposed to like it? It's never been good for me. Thank God that there's only 4 of these guys, and all my other ones are metal. Yeah, just those are the bubbles in the bottom of this guy's backpack. Which I don't. Let's I think there's bubbles here. Get them out of the shadow there. That's kind of hard because they're right. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Might have already showed those off. I don't know. And this is an earlier Chaplain I think I've already done a review on. There's bubbles right on the edge of this detail. What am I supposed to do with that? Ugh. It's frustrating as all heck. Ooh. You know, there you go. See those bubbles? Doo doo. Right there, right on the edge of that armor plate. Ugh. Otherwise, this chaplain's actually pretty good. Yeah, I got the top of this bubble there. Crozius is a little bent. See, rivets never come out right. All 4 of these on the back side of the shoulder pad are holes. I mean, they're basically bubbles. Terrible. So, I don't know. I thought maybe we could prove that, like, Finecast was gone forever, but I just don't see it. I mean, this is a pretty hard feeling resin, but the casting quality just it's the same issues. I mean, maybe Forge World did cast these up, but they're still the same issues. Here's the other guys. Trying to get. Well, there's problems on the edge, bottom edge of this shoulder pad right here. Once again, the butt area. Bottom of the shoes aren't really a big deal. So, you know, and a lot of people say, oh, but the details are sharper, and I think it's bullcrap. Yeah, oh, this is horrible. Horrid. Come on, we've got to be able to get this in focus, because you guys got to see this. I got to get a better camera if I can get that past the wife. You see that freaking seam? Mold line, as they call it. I mean, it just slashes right through, right over his head, and then right through that detailed boned skeletal wing. I mean, it just mangles it. Good grief. Yep. I don't know. And good God, these guys cost like $33 for 4 figures, direct from ZW. Hell no. Alright, I'm gonna pause it, and we got one more thing we can look at. Maybe that's better. We'll see. But, so, that's an update look at Finecast. You know, like I said, I ordered that like Monday. Took them 4 days to get me a ship notice. Or I ordered it earlier than that. But it took 4 days to get a ship notice from the order. So I figure they must have had to cast it up, because that's 4 days is pretty long for GW. And this stuff is made in New England, Old England, made in the UK. So maybe that's why it took so long. I don't know. But I don't know. Same problems. All right. Bye.